Welcome to episode 1 of the RecRoom Reboot. I'm Bubbles, the host, and these are my amazing co-hosts, Kai, Mr. Sparky, Konoha 2.0, Reaper, and Kate. Since it's the first episode, we're going to start out with introductions, so I'm going to let Sparky go first.
Hello everybody, my name is Mr. Sparky, and I have been playing Rec Room for about 4 years now. I'm a creator out on Rec Room, and I really enjoy building and meeting new people.
Konoha 2.0.
I'm Konoha. I get no women, and I like to argue with people.
We love you, Konoha! Okay, you can go.
Alright, hi, I'm Kay Kari, or Kay for short, and it'll be 2 years this month actually since I've been playing Rec Room. I started back in June 2021, and yeah, I've been addicted ever since.
What about you, Reaper?
I'm Reaper.
Okay, and my amazing friend Kai over here.
Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm Kai, the Family Feud host. I also make shirts, as you can tell. I've been playing Rec Room since it came out on console, and now I switched over to PC. Yeah, of course, guys. Check out my shirts.
How long have you been playing on PC?
I've been playing on PC now for probably about like half a year now.
Do you prefer
Not
it
long.
over anything?
Oh yeah, it's so much
Yeah,
better,
I do
especially
too.
PC VR. You can
Oh
tell
my
the difference in
goodness.
quality.
Oh, I'm jealous. The
It's so
detail,
nice.
the
PC VR.
graphics.
Yeah.
Oh,
I started
Standalone.
I started playing VR. Well, not VR, but Rec Room in 2019. It's been quite a long time, let me tell you. I started playing it in 2019 on my PlayStation 4. My loud PlayStation 4, like you could hear the fan. It was so bad, and I happened to meet my fiance on the game, which is like crazy. You know, I met him on Rec
Oh my
Room.
gosh.
We fell in love. Now we live together. He just proposed like a month ago, so we're gonna get married.
So cute.
But
Yay,
disclaimer:
congratulations.
don't use me as hope for your fucked up relationships, cause
Oh no.
no, because
Uh-uh.
this is like 1 in a million type beat. You know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, usually on Rec Room, I do my own thing. I like to build. I made this. It's nothing crazy, but I think it's pretty cute, so. And I
It
also like
turned
to
out
host
really well.
events at my nightclub. Thank you. I got so excited with all the flowers, and I was like, oh, this is so cute, so fluffy. But yeah, that's pretty much what I do. What about you, Sparky? What do you like to do on Rec Room?
I don't do a lot like I used to, but I host an event called Pillow Talk. It's every Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern. I'm the owner of that. It's an improv sitcom talk show that revolves around, comedy with a little bit of weird, unessential questions, but it seems to be very popular and people like it, so I'm doing it. It's pretty cool. We've been doing it. We just hit our 2 years on the 1st of June, so pretty excited, hoping for another 2 years and striving.
Awesome.
And I also work with RecRoom Studio and sometimes build, trying to dabble in a little bit of circuits, but I got no clue how to do
Oh,
circuits.
I hate circuits. It puts me in a bad mood. Like, if you ever want to just make me angry, ask me to do something that involves circuits. I'm just, like, sitting there, like, confused. I don't understand what's going on. And, like, there's classes that can help you. You know, like the Creative Club. You can join a Rec Room class, a Maker Pen class, and learn. Some of those classes for circuits are, like, months. Like, 3 months. I saw one that was, like, a 3-month class, and I was like, there's absolutely no way.
Really?
Yeah, I
had
can't
no
commit to
idea.
that. I can't commit to that.
What the?
No, that is way too much.
That's good to know.
Shout out Rec Room classes.
No, for
I'm
real.
so
Shout
interested in,
out
like,
Rec Room
circuitry.
classes. Has anybody taken a Rec
Yeah,
Room
no,
class
shout
here?
out. I've
You know, I'm
Ooh.
actually.
I
Yeah,
just
no.
recently graduated
Yes!
from Designer Dorm Academy. Shout out to Rosie and Kauai. They're some awesome teachers. Not sponsored, but like you guys should check them out. But yeah, I learned so much, and it's like I'm fine tuning those skills finally because I'm not the
Awesome.
best builder at
Yeah.
all. But yeah, it's interesting. It's a good experience. So
How long
Yeah.
was it? Like,
Good
how many
stuff.
weeks did you have to do?
I'm pretty sure it's about is it like a month? It
Oh
was like a
wow,
good,
really?
like 4 weeks at least. Yeah, it was like yeah. It goes
Okay.
by really quickly though.
No, I know,
So
definitely.
yeah,
Did you
doesn't
have
feel that
fun?
long. It was a lot of fun. It was so much fun, and then I had friends in the class too, so that
Oh,
makes it
that's
like more
awesome.
fun, more
Yeah, that makes it
enjoyable too.
better.
Yeah, yeah, I learned a lot.
I've taken 2 MakerVent classes. One was for design architect. One of them, the last one I took was architect, and then the one before that was for inventions and how to sell them and market yourself. Pretty fun.
Oh, cool.
Similar like that with
Yeah.
my class.
Really? Well, you're
Mhm.
famous. Everybody sees Sparky. They're like, oh my
Yeah.
goodness, it's Sparky! It's Mr. Sparky!
It really is that way, especially at events. I see it all the time. People like will gravitate towards
Yeah, they
you.
do.
You got that
Yeah, real
energy.
smart.
And if you're
Sparky.
standing next to him,
It's
they'll
like
just
the
push you out
outfit.
the way. They'll push you out the way. Be like, I don't want to talk to you. I'm gonna talk to Sparky. Thank you.
How about the people that like check your account like in front of you to see if you're worthy?
Oh,
Of,
I
like,
Yeah, you see them
hate
conversation
point
that.
your
They're like, how many
fingers,
subscribers
and they're
do
like,
you have?
Yeah, like what is that
I
about?
don't
like,
like people with
totally
at
hate
least
that.
1K.
you know, maybe a hi, how are you? Not, oh my God, can I be
Yeah.
your friend? And
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, great.
Yeah, exactly.
It's horrible.
I feel like it's always awkward for me because I friend everybody and their mother. You know what I mean? Like if you send me a
Oh,
friend
trust
request,
me, I know.
I will absolutely accept it. And then they'll be like, "Whoa, you know Ryan, and you know Evan, and you know Katie, you know Kurt," and I'm like, "Yes."
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, they're so cool. Like earlier today when we went into that room, we met this guy who was showing us around, and a guy came up to me and he was like, "Hey, Bubbles." Oh, I know Bubbles. How are you? And I'm like, "Oh, hey, I'm good. How are you? What's up? I haven't seen you in forever." I don't remember the last time I saw him. And it's so mean, and I always feel so bad, but I can't just be like, I don't remember
Aw.
you. You know what I mean? Because it's
Yeah,
like,
you kind of gotta
you have to go with it. Because I get so
hope they share that
excited.
information.
And I'm just like, oh, and I'm outing
remind
myself
you.
too. I'm outing myself, and I'm sorry. If you ever
Aw.
see this, I'm not talking about you. Just know that. Because I'm not going
No.
to tell you directly.
Yeah, don't take
I
it
just-
personally.
Nah,
I
she's
just do like
talking
low clues.
directly to you.
But I do like low clues. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember. How have you been? Like, and then once they lead up to something that can like
Right.
make me
Yeah.
remember a little bit, I'll be like, oh, then I remember you. But until then, I don't really know anybody because I talk to a lot of people and I see so many
Smile
names.
and nod.
Unless you're like unique,
Yeah.
right. Unless you're
Fake it
like
till you make
unique
it.
or somebody that I know exactly. Just put on that smile and wave, smile and
I love
wave.
those interactions. They just run up to you, just like, "Oh my God, it's been so long," and then you're just like, I have no idea who you are, but you got a lot. So you're just like, "Oh yeah, man, how have you been? It's been so
Yeah,
long. It's great to see you."
It's so awkward because it's like, how can you go further in the conversation without looking like a jerk? You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
Right.
this is so bad. This is like awful. This guy, he was like a host at my nightclub, right? I run a nightclub, everybody. Blockbuster nightclub. You know, check it out.
Oh my
And,
God, W plug.
He's been a host in my nightclub since it first came out, and I never remember him, and I feel like such a jerk. Every time, because he'll play the game for like a
Aw.
week, and then he'll disappear for like 4 months, and then like come back. And he'll be
Oh,
like,
well, I
"Oh,
mean-
Bubbles, what's up?" And I'm like, "Hi." He was like, "You don't remember me," and I'm like, "No, I'm sorry." He was like, "I used to be like
See,
a
You'll admit
bartender."
it, I won't.
Oh,
As long as you're honest about
I'm
it, that's
honest.
good.
I'm too honest. That's my issue. It gets me in trouble. Because we're like, "No, I'm sorry. Like, where do I know you from?" They're like, "Wow, I can't believe you don't remember the time you went to that event." And I'm like, I don't. I'm like, stop it. I can't help it. Like, sometimes you're
So
not
many
gonna remember
events,
everybody.
So many people that you meet, and like,
I
there's no
know.
way you're gonna remember
And
every
like,
single
it's so
person.
bad for me because like I remember faces, you know, and it's awkward because we're on virtual reality, and everybody's character is like
Right.
constantly changing, and I can't do that. In high school, I had a best friend. Did not remember her name for the first 4 months we were friends. I kid you not. I forgot it. I kept forgetting it. I knew,
What?
but like, yeah, no, I'm an awful person. I didn't even have her number saved in my phone because I couldn't remember her name, and like I didn't want to ask. And ironically, we had the same name. It was so bad. We had the same name and the same last name.
Oh no.
And this is what I used to do. I was like, "How do you spell your name?" She's like, "It's just Naomi," and I'm like, "Oh, like regular?" She was like, "Yeah. How do you spell your name?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm Naomi with the Y." She was like, "Oh, I'm Naomi with the I," and I'm like, how can I not remember her name? She's mine. Like, it's my name. You know what I mean?
It's your own name, yeah.
That's crazy.
Girl, tell me about it. I'm horrible. I am. So like on virtual reality, I feel like I look so rude.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Konoha 2.0. But it's like
God,
it's never
Konoha.
intentional. You know what I
Konoha.
mean? It just
My
kind of
Wi-Fi's
happens.
garbage.
Oh,
Yeah.
you gotta get that fiber optic, baby. Ooh, coffee.
What I
Wanna-
have.
wanna go?
It's just I live in a bad area, so it constantly dies.
Thanks.
Oh. Let's see. What's the next topic? I don't want to take up all the talking. I want everybody else to talk. So, Kai, is there anything you like to talk about?
Oh yeah, your events.
My events, oh boy.
Your amazing
I
t-shirts.
mean, Family Feud. How does it? Oh, my t-shirts. There we go. You know, I'm actually, I'm pretty happy. You know, because I've been like grinding my shirts out solo. I've been like a door-to-door salesman. Like I'll go to like events or like Rick Center, just talk to people, be like, hey man, like check it out, see if you like anything. And I actually just recently, finally, got not one, but I want to say like 3 or 4 shirts on the trending page now. So
Let's go.
that's pretty cool.
That's,
Yeah.
Get
W,
up there and
W,
show off that
man.
shirt. Get
yeah.
in close. Get the zoom in.
Yeah,
Get
go
up-
up to the
get
camera.
close
Show them
and
your
show-
shirt.
Show off the shirt.
Okay, guys, I want you
Because
all
you
to
get
know
no
this is
woman.
100%
Yeah.
accurate.
Yeah, the I got no women. You know, come on, guys. Like a little heartbreak on the back, but. And then I got the trending shirts, and I just recently broke 1,000 subs too, so that's nice.
Woo, congrats.
W,
go.
man. W.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
See, I love having subscribers on the game. It makes you feel cool, but it really doesn't mean anything. You know what I mean? You ever have people who are like subscriber
Yeah,
snobs, and they'll come up to you and be like, "Oh, like you don't even have like 5K, and you have like 40 rooms, and you have all this and that." And I'm like, bro, calm
Oh
down.
my gosh.
Is it that deep? Like, what do you get for having all these
Seriously.
subscribers? Like, let's be real.
I could care less about subs because once I take my headset off, they don't come with me. Like, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Nothing besides the knowledge and the interactions and the memories that I make. The subs, you take off your headset or you shut off your console or whatever,
Mhm.
they don't come with you. But it's also nice to have because I know Rec Room focuses on high-end creators with a large amount of subs for certain things. So having that subs, you get more opportunities on this game because this game is focused on a lot of opportunities.
Right.
And I feel bad for the people who don't have a high-end amount of subs, but they're very good creators with good maps, and they just kind of get forgotten and passed by. Like, so if you do have subs, you'll get focused on more, but I
Yeah,
could care
that's
less. I don't
true.
like the intention. I like just doing my own thing, and if people come by and say hi, I'll be like, hey, but I don't like being in big crowds of
Yeah.
people. I'm usually quiet, or I'll just laugh a bunch and not really speak.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
definitely like understand that because you know, me and my friends, we participated in the last creator contest. We did not place at all. Our room did not even hit 1,000 visits. We were
I
so
cannot
Wow,
believe
that
it.
creator
It
contest
was
was
such a good
horrible.
map.
it was
Such a
so
good and amazing
bad.
map.
Did you guys hear about Neko like going off on stage and like they had to cut his mic?
Yeah, Neko and then Unique. So
No.
he called out the devs and the judges like
Yeah.
straight point blank. Neko, they referenced like how it was bad, but Unique like looked at that camera and basically said, "Fix your your shit."
Yeah.
That's what he
I didn't even
literally said
see
word by
Unique
word.
at all. I didn't even hear. I only heard Neko's
What?
part of the audio. Yeah, that's crazy. I saw some of it.
I'm close with
blame him.
Unique,
Uh-huh.
and he was my teacher that I graduated my first class that I graduated from. He was my teacher, and we also did the summer camp contest, and we won that. But
As
he
you can tell.
does every contest, and he went to the Rummies because he won an award. They didn't even place; they just won an award. But he basically said, to fix their stuff and get their problems fixed straight, and he got in trouble for it. He got timed out for I think a few days and then a warning about it
Wow.
and stuff. So.
Oh.
Yeah, like they seriously told him, "Hey, cut it out,"
A lot of
because
people
he was a little rude about it. But he
Yeah.
said his thing, he said his words. He could have said a little bit better, and he said it was the heat of the moment because people are
Mhm.
competing for money. You're gonna earn these tokens, and you're gonna earn
Right.
money, and it's
Yeah,
the time that you
exactly.
wasted. Like
It's
Rec
so
Room
much
caused so many
time.
creators. Exactly,
Oh my
Rec Room
gosh,
caused
all
so
the
many
effort
creators
that
to
goes
just
into that,
lose their time,
just to
and they
not even.
it's horrible.
No, I can't imagine that. That's one of the reasons why outside of Rec Room, like on social media, like Instagram, there's a lot of us out there. I
Mhm.
know I see you guys on there, but like I like to share a lot of content from some of like the smaller creators or creators that don't get enough
Mhm.
like attention because I'm like their work is like they put out some incredible work even if they're like
I
newer
do.
to like the building community, but I want to make sure like other people are able to see that and like check out those maps and give them some kind of, recognition they deserve. So yeah.
100%.
No, Kay is a W
Yeah.
because she shared the contest room that me and my friends created on Instagram, and I was like, oh,
Yo, I was
I was
rooting
like,
for
thank
y'all
you. I was
so
like, thank you.
hard for
I was so
such a
heartbroken
good
when we didn't
map.
even place at all.
Such a good
Which
like quest.
it's understandable to an extent. You know what I mean? If they at least looked at my map, I wouldn't have been so upset. But they didn't.
Right,
I know they
right.
didn't because I didn't even
They
break
didn't even
1,000
see it.
visits. Didn't even see it, and it's like
Oh man.
at that point, what can you do? You know what I
Guys,
mean?
still go check it out. Go
Yeah,
check it out. It's a great
Viral
map.
records. I'm gonna
It's
put it
still-
on screen. Check it out. Another plug. No, but me
Check
and my
it out.
friends, we worked really hard on it, and we're not popular. I mean, like, not really. Like, out of all of them, I guess people come up to me more to talk to me, but that doesn't really mean anything. I'm just a girl in a video game. They're gonna come up to me regardless. You know what I mean? So it's like, what's
Yeah,
special
yeah.
about it?
That's just being real.
Like, let's be real for a second. If you're a female and you happen to be online, you get a lot of attention. You don't have to do anything for it.
Wait, I just want to mention one thing. Just want to mention one thing.
There's some
Obviously, my
truth to that.
avatar looks like a girl. So if there's a day I don't feel like talking, just know there are hella guys on here that come up to me and try hitting on me, and I'm not even talking.
Oh, I've seen it
it's
too
gone
at
to
the
the-
nightclub, bro.
That's
my
crazy.
gosh.
Yo, they be fiending
It's
for
gone to the
Kai.
point. Yeah, it's gone to
Really?
the point where they gift me things. I've had people buy me hair dye, dresses.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I gotta. Really
I know, you gotta
take
step your game
take your
up.
sense. Oh, I really
Oh,
gotta.
wow.
So you say you
Beautiful.
get free gifts, right?
This is a bearded
You
lady.
get,
I
Just
do.
as you know.
Jojo Siwa!
Yeah, it's time to
Jojo, is that you?
transform.
Jojo, is that you?
Jojo Siwa
I'm
Club.
gonna come back like a
Jojo Siwa
boomerang.
Club. Jojo Siwa's the gang.
You know, I actually love Jojo Siwa. I think she is so cute, and she's such a good example for kids. I follow her on
Aw,
TikTok.
Jojo.
Yeah, I follow her on TikTok, and I'm like, oh my goodness. Okay, well, she used to. Well, when I used to watch her, I don't know if she still does, but her TikTok used to be great.
Yeah,
I know she got into drama about her ex-girlfriend, but like, I don't really know anything about that. So I'm a, oop, I'm a, mind my business.
I can't speak on it.
I'm gonna-
I cannot
idea.
see, I cannot hear.
The one thing
Wow.
that was like the one thing that was like nice about the contest though that I forgot to mention was there was a lot of like fresh faces that actually placed. So that was pretty cool to see.
Yeah.
Like,
True.
because obviously everyone knows like the regular like creators who always place during contests. You know, you're not
Mhm.
surprised when you see their name. But like, there were a lot of names I've
Mhm.
never seen before, and I would view their profiles. They would only have like 200 subs and like maybe like 5 or 6 rooms.
Oh, that's awesome.
So it was pretty cool.
That's also what I think RecRoom purposely did was focus on low created maps. But there were some maps that weren't even finished, and I'm not going to name because I don't want to get
Yeah.
attacked by
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, yeah.
There was a
I've-
map that
I've
placed
seen
second
them
place,
now.
and we all know who it is, and they probably heard this like 800 times. But you could fly in it. They had directories on the floor to
Yeah.
what they had to build and
The
stuff.
room
and
was
they got
not
placed second
done.
place. So
Yeah.
they won. Yeah. And RecRoom's little way of payment was anybody that got sent to the roomies earned both the top headgear and the bottom with a double
Yeah.
amount of tokens.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I could care less. I think it's as much as they try to give the money to the people because they doubled the tokens where you can cash out. It's the time that was wasted, like what me and Kay were saying.
Right.
It's the time that was wasted on the people. You have 3 months building that contest, and when I did the contest, with my luck, I'm all around a lot of British people. Even with my my school or whatever, like Maker Pen class, it was everybody there was British. God help me. I'm sorry. No hate to the British community, but they're loud. And during the contest, it was horrible because I had to hop on 5 hours before, and I had to
Yeah.
hop on at like 10 a.m. when they were building, and I had to help there. So it was so hard, and that was time that I had to take out of my life for a video game to put in effort. And although it's a free video game, at the end of the day, it's the time we're real people. We have real emotions, and we connect.
Right.
Like I connect to all you guys right now in my house when you guys are thousands of miles away from you. And tonight you look so pretty. Yes, you do. Oh, sorry. But no, so like it's a time that just putting into a game that affects you when you see that you don't win or you lose or you don't, you kind of get forgotten. Like with you.
Yeah, no,
You're
it's
obviously upset
real
because
emotions,
your map
you know
was
what I
good.
mean? It's real emotions, and people kind of just be like, "Oh, whatever, it's a video game, just get over it." Baby, I take this
It's
off. You know what I
more to it
mean?
than that.
Like I can take off the
Yeah.
headset, that's not the
Exactly.
problem, but it's like regardless, you could be putting your time in something. You're at work, you put time into making something, and somebody just disrespects it. It's like, it doesn't matter what the context is. If you put your time into it, you want it to be appreciated. It's with anything. You could be baking a cake, going
Right.
to work, cleaning. You know what I mean? You just want to be appreciated. It's a normal thing that normal human beings want. Just because it's on the video game doesn't make it any different.
Right, and just because it's a video game, you still meet people that are like some of the most amazing people and like connections that you can make. Like, I don't know, like my group of friends right now is just like, it's crazy. I love them. They're like real life like people, you know?
Yeah,
That you have like
definitely.
I
lasting
connect
like
with
forever
more people on here
connections
than I do
with.
in real life.
It's crazy.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Shout out to y'all. Y'all are real ones out there. But yeah,
100%.
I know you're watching because y'all support. But yeah.
I think that's the best part about Rec Room is, you know, it doesn't matter where you're from, because Safari just said it, got a bunch of British friends. Bro's American. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
if it wasn't for this game, not only would I have not met any of you guys, I wouldn't have formed so many connections and, like, relationships, and shout out to Rec
Right.
Room, because I met my husband through you guys. You know what I mean? This game allows you to, like,
Oh,
form a
you
connection with
preach.
people. I know, but don't use it for your relationship, because this is like a 1 in a million story. Um,
Mhm.
but I feel like I have a connection with you guys. Like, you know, I just met Sparking really not that long ago, and you know, we play a bunch of games
Not even
together.
a
We
month.
hang out. Yeah, barely been a week. Let's be real. It's barely been a week. Well, maybe 2 weeks, but I haven't known
Yeah,
Sparking
like 2
that
weeks. I think
long.
we're hitting on 2 weeks.
And like he's so cool, you know, like I joined his Discord, he's in mine, we hang out, you know, we be kicking it, he's awesome. I've known Kai for like a while, you know, my bestie.
Hell
kidding.
yeah.
OG.
He's been trying to print a shirt for me for like the last 3 months, and I haven't
Oh
done.
yeah, she's never available, you know.
And Reaper and Konoha 2.0, which is really, that's our friend Evan. That's not even Konoha. Um, I've known Evan and Reaper for like a couple months now. And like, they're awesome. I play Valorant with them. I play a bunch of games with them, and like,
You suck at it.
better than you. Anyways, I'm sorry.
You wish.
1v1 afterwards.
Exposed.
But you know, like I formed
Oh,
some
boy.
like amazing, crazy relationships, and like Kate, I haven't known you too long, but like the moment we met, we really hit it off, though. You know what I mean? And then
We
like
did.
we talk on Instagram sometimes. Like we'll talk. Like she's awesome. I love this girl.
Yeah.
We had fun on your birthday.
Oh,
We
you're
went to
so
karaoke.
Oh my gosh, so much fun. I
It was
not
so much
expecting
fun.
that, but it's those things that are like so unexpected that are like the little things.
Yeah, it's the
that you're,
best.
like, you
And it's
know,
funny too, because
they're
on
the
your
best.
birthday, we were in Pillow Talk actually. I joined the room.
We were.
Yeah, I
We
joined the
joined.
room on
Oh,
my own because I saw
Wow,
the
full-
event was going on.
circle.
I know, right? I saw the event was going on, so I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go join this. I like talk shows, whatever. I'll sit, listen, laugh. Who cares? And then I saw Kay, and I was like, oh my god! I was like, hi. And she's like, oh, today's my birthday. I was like, oh my goodness, no way. So after the show was over, you know, actually, I got to go on stage, and I was like, oh hi, Kay. Remember, I was yelling at you.
Oh yeah, you're up there on stage.
I got so excited. I was like, shout out, Kay. And then afterwards, we went to do a bunch of
You
things.
made it.
We went to a B movie map, I think.
Oh my gosh, that map. I don't
So-
know what that was.
so
but it was-
cringy,
it was
but
funny.
it was funny. It was funny. We ended up doing like karaoke too, and it's funny because that day I was just
Yeah.
feeling like bummed out. I was so upset. And then you know, God's
Aw.
timing is always right. Let me just tell you. I'm sorry, I gotta plug Jesus in.
Preach.
I'm gonna plug Jesus in, but God's
God
timing is
too.
always right because like the moment K popped up,
Yeah.
we like just got together and like I had all these emotions. I was like,
Such
oh
a
my
good time.
gosh, yeah, like you really lifted my
Such
spirits that day.
amazing energy.
And it was for your
You're
birthday
gonna
too,
make
which
me-
was
oh my
even
God,
better.
stop. You're so sweet.
I think people really
Aw.
sleep on the fact that you can make meaningful relationships online, and they
Right.
don't have to
Yeah.
be weird. You can just be friends with somebody and keep it going. It doesn't have to be anything more or less than that. Shout out Rec Room.
Right.
Shout out Rec Room.
Mhm.
Shout out Rec Room. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
As
they
much
get a
as
lot of
people
hate
trash on
sometimes.
you, Rec Room,
Yeah.
it's
I think
at the end
so.
of the day, you got to realize it's a community
Shout out,
game.
shout
You
out,
speak to the
man.
people.
Yeah, you're good people.
Shut up,
And then
Rec
you-
Room,
you run
kid.
into the
Evan's like
interesting
fondling a
ones,
rock.
but,
So random too. He's like,
I have ADHD, bro.
It's okay.
He's like, yeah, shout out Rec Room. Just grabbing a rock.
Evan, what do you usually do in
chill
the
out,
game?
bro.
I know you be hanging out in my nightclub or whatever, but like, let's talk about you.
I was trying to like learn how to create stuff, and then I got bored of it. So now mainly I just go to like random maps and argue with people.
Ain't no way.
Honesty.
When we don't see him on for a
Love it.
long time, we know why.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been banned
Reaper,
too many
yeah.
times, dude. My
Bug
next ban's
Reaper.
gonna be a year.
Oh man. Ah, my hands.
Oh my gosh.
Huh?
You're supposed to be giving it your rec room best.
Yeah, give it your rec room
Yeah,
best.
be excellent to
It's
each
funny because
other.
we have like
Yeah,
rec
be
room police
kind.
outfits, and we run around telling people to respect the code of conduct. You know what? Since I mentioned it, I might as well show you guys the outfit.
Oh, I never made an outfit out of it. Don't
Oh,
worry.
Reaper, why didn't you make an outfit? He has one. He's just not prepared. Hold on. Look. Ready? Look. Yeah, give it your rec room best. Follow
I've
the
seen
code of
y'all running
conduct.
around with
I hit the wall. I don't know if y'all heard it, but I hit my wall hard.
Hey, free hoes mad till it's back. Free hoes mad till it's
Hell
back.
yeah!
Free hoes Matt. He got
Yeah,
banned.
whoever that is.
He ain't
free
do
him.
nothing.
Yeah, I was
He
about to
just
say.
dropped-
He ain't
I'm
do
gonna-
nothing wrong.
He do nothing wrong. Maybe that's not true. But
Nah, he did something crazy. But I
He
mean,
did
free him
something
anyways.
free him anyways.
Yeah,
Let's
okay.
He
go.
did
Leave
something
him though.
wild. He did something terrible, but
He
He innocent.
Honestly, yeah, good job, Rec Room. But hey, though, free him though. Free him.
Yeah,
though.
free him though. Free him though. We were working on a studio map. Remember Bubbles Trap Studio? We were working on it. Reaper and Evan were helping me with it, and I just
yeah.
that creator contest got me so bummed out. I just dropped everything. You know what I mean? We gotta finish it. It's like close to being done, and like I want to
was
finish
nice.
it.
It was coming out cool.
It's really
You know,
nice.
listen,
It is really nice.
Should you tell them what you're gonna be getting soon?
Oh, since we're gonna bring it up, so
What?
Mr. Sparky helped me get Rec Room Studio, so I'm gonna be in the
Yo!
next batch.
No way!
Yo!
Yay! Congratulations.
sir.
That's
Oh, it
awesome.
better go crazy.
Crazy.
It better go
That's gotta be
crazy.
next
W.
level stuff
That's
right there.
crazy.
That's so
That's
cool.
hard.
I know. I was like, oh my goodness, because he
Oh,
asked me.
that
He's
shit
like,
go
oh
more,
yeah, Rec
bro.
Room Studio, right? And I'm like, no. He's like, really? And I'm like, yo, I have been applying since it first came out. Just never got accepted. You know, to be fair, I only got like 1,000 subscribers, and yeah, my Rec Room map does good, my nightclub, but it's like that's all I had to show. You know what I mean? So I get why they pick like certain creators, but like, you know, Sparky really hooked me up or whatever.
Let's go.
So
Sparky
I'm gonna
coming in.
be the next
Let's
batch.
go.
I know he came in clutch, like high key. I'm so excited. Thank you, Sparky,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh, let's-
A lot of
You're-
people
you're the
only-
goat.
A lot of people
Yes,
only
bro.
get into recommendations right now.
Yep. Sparky's
Yeah.
the goat.
Yo, speaking of that, you know, I'm not gonna name drop. Shout out to everyone who said they were gonna recommend me and they didn't. You know, shout out to y'all.
Oh my goodness, yeah. You know what? It's so funny you say that because I've had 3 other
Oh
people
my
say they're
gosh.
gonna recommend me, and I was like, oh really? But guess what? They stopped talking to me. I'm like, oh yeah, we're lying, huh?
Wow.
Yeah, we're lying. And the thing is, though,
Nah.
I didn't even ask. They brought it up. So how you gonna bring it up to me and not
Yeah.
do it?
That's what I was
Brought
gonna
it up,
say.
though. That's kind of
Th-
that's pretty messed up.
They were the
Don't
ones who brought it up.
gaslight
They
me.
were like, yeah, Kai,
Well,
I'll
no.
recommend you.
Look at her now. Look at her
Yeah,
now.
look at me now. I'm gonna have Rec Room Studio. Just y'all wait. He's gonna help me use it. I've been messing with Blender too. Nothing great. Nothing good enough to look at. But I've been messing with the program just to get like
That's
a
so
little
cool.
familiar. So I'm ready. I'm excited. Rec Room, you won't regret this, but you might. Well, just give it some time. Give it some. You can't take it. No take backs.
Please
No
don't
take
say
backs.
you might.
You won't regret it. You
I
won't
told
regret
you won't regret it, please, because this is gonna come back on me.
No take backs. No take backs. No, but I'll do my best for real. I am trying. I'm messing. I've been messing with blenders.
Sweat.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll do my best. I'll give it my Rec Room best. Oh, that is so cringy. Oh my goodness.
No,
Get me
you
out.
It's
gotta
so
do it
corny.
once.
Get me out.
It's okay.
It's so corny, bro.
Take my VR away. Take it away.
Guys, stop. We have to be excellent to each other.
Oh, see.
That's right.
Because in a small world, if we're not excellent, I can't even.
I was really gonna keep going with
This
you.
is so cringe.
You dropped it a little too soon.
But you know,
You couldn't do it.
in reality, it is so important to be kind to each other. You know what I mean? And you have to be decent to one another.
Yeah.
And it's so
Yeah,
hard
spread the
sometimes.
kind.
Yeah.
But you need to. You need to spread the kind. Another plug. Just saying.
Yeah.
But, you know,
No, people
it's
really
like,
do got to be mean because there's some a-holes on this game. I'm
oh my
sorry to
goodness,
cut you off,
yeah.
but there's some jerks on this game, like
Okay,
rude,
I'm
and there's
real.
no
Yeah.
point.
Wonder,
for sure.
wonder who those people
Some
are.
people.
As his shirt says "Friends" on the back.
Oh, what you mean?
Friends.
No, there are some nasty people on the game. I remember when I first started playing Rec Room, I got the worst ban ever. And this is back when the date night treehouse was a thing, and I know if y'all are new, you have no idea what that is, but back in like 2019,
No,
that was like
no
the
idea.
coolest room. That's the event you went to. Everybody was there every day, right? And
Mhm.
this guy came up to me. He was like, "Oh, can I get your Instagram?" And I was like, "Ew, no." Like, you know what I mean? Like, ew,
Oh my
like don't talk
gosh.
to me.
That's what he led with.
Yeah, and he was like,
God.
"Wow." He was like, "Oh, F you, you're probably fat anyways." And I was like, "Yeah, not as fat as your mom."
Why?
And so we started
As
going
like-
back and forth.
Oh, yo. Oh, you engaged? Okay, well,
how dare you? Don't talk to me.
it'd be like that sometimes. You just gotta
You
go
know?
off. Yeah.
And ended up like getting like banned from the event, so I blocked him or whatever. He made like 3 other accounts and like argued with me for like 5 days
Fun.
until he got his friends to like all like report me, and I got banned for like a month or 2, and I was so freaking effed off. I was like, I'm never playing this dumb game again. And well, I'm here. Just saying.
Here we are now.
Here we are today.
Here we are today. But yeah, I got so triggered because like, who do you think you are? You know what I mean? Over something dumb too, because I didn't want to give you my Instagram.
So stupid.
People be getting so
Exactly.
mad because I'm just like, if a person can't change anything about themselves within the next 5 minutes, don't comment on it. You know what I mean? Like, be nice to people because you never know what they're going through. The game gives people an excuse to be jerks. You know what I mean? Because it's like, oh, I'm
Oh,
behind a
yeah.
screen. Nobody
You
knows
know
what I
in real
look
life
like.
they would never.
That's
would
what I'm
never
saying. So
say
it's
that
like,
to you.
is it really worth the effort to
bold.
get upset over? Is it? It's not, because you just turn it off. You know, Tyler Creator, he made this one tweet like a couple years back, and everybody got so mad at him because he was like, "How is cyberbullying like a real thing? Just log off or turn off the screen." And like,
people don't have like emotions or feelings.
yeah,
Come on.
you know what I mean? And it's like, there's so much more that goes into it. Like, if it's actual people like you talk to, yeah, that's valid. But if it's like a random person
Yeah.
in a rec center, girl, just log off. It's not that deep. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real.
I think people have an issue with dividing out like your real life emotions and like the game emotions, because like, you know how many kids go running around screaming just to scream? Like, they're kids, they don't care, they're just trying to hang
Right.
out. Like, don't take it personal, you know. And it's hard for a lot of people. Oh my goodness, especially nowadays, everything's personal, and it really doesn't need to be.
Mm-hmm.
So focus on that, guys. We gotta focus on having tougher skin. Because I know it's a
for
game,
sure.
but the real world
Yeah.
does not work like that. And I know people are like, "Oh, you're so old." Because when my mom used to say that to me, I'd be like, okay, like whatever." But it doesn't. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? You're gonna get thrown into like real life situations. You're gonna be near a bunch of people you don't want to be near. The video game should not stunt you from having thicker skin.
Yeah, I think that's so crazy. Kai, we were talking about that yesterday a little bit. Like, sometimes people will make comments or say things. So, like, there was this older lady who had mentioned, or she said something to me, and I could have took it the wrong way. But
Mhm.
I had to, like, realize she's from another time. And I know, like, nowadays people get, like, canceled for everything. Like, that's what Kai was saying, is, like, people get canceled,
Yeah,
like,
you
left
just get
and right
canceled.
for things.
Mhm.
Yeah. So it's like, I don't know, sensitivity sometimes. You gotta like, you just gotta be careful with that kind of thing, and just know people are not
Nah,
like always coming at you. They're not always like
Yeah,
trying to attack
100%.
you or something, you know?
Ugh,
The
cancel
second
culture
comment
is
she made
so
was
toxic.
cool though.
No, we're not gonna talk about
Wait,
that.
what was the second comment? Whisper, whisper.
That one wasn't bad.
Hey,
That wasn't bad.
it get cut out.
That
It
wasn't-
get
it
cut out.
wasn't-
Come on. What was
Share
that?
with the class.
It's like, oh yeah, no, let's do that thing where like you bleep it. Like I'm gonna say it, and all of you are gonna be like, oh my god, what is it? And then she bleeps me out. So like the second comment, I don't think it's bad at all.
Yeah.
But she made that. Mind you, it's an old lady. Like she said, she told her because Kay was in the kitchen at the time. She was like, oh, you like it in there, right?
Oh my goodness.
She's literally in her 90s.
That's crazy.
And she made that comment. I was like,
Bye, Sparky. Unfortunately,
Bye,
Sparky does
Sparky.
have
Bye,
to leave a little
Sparky.
early, but
Bye.
we appreciate you coming by.
Bye.
Oh, he's dancing away too. I wish I got that on camera.
I can do it in front of the camera.
Yeah, do it on camera. That's his exit, right?
Yeah.
That's my outro music.
Thank you. I'll be sure to add something in. Bye. We're down 1. Well, technically we're down 2 because Konoha never showed up.
Nah, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Konoha
Konoha
right
just
there.
texted me.
Oh, did he really? Oh my
Konoha left. He left. You guys saw him. He's
yeah,
gone.
right. He was
Right.
here. Sorry,
Yeah.
yeah, CJ was
You
here.
forgot to change your name though.
Yeah.
You forgot to change your name.
It won't let me. It won't let me.
You didn't have
I haven't been on this game in a week. I don't know what it means. Too many name changes.
I have name tags off. You didn't have to do that.
Oh, you're good. There you go. No name tag.
Yeah.
You could have told me that
I
beforehand.
did.
Now I'm just going. Now I just
Now
look
you're
weird.
stuck
He's
with-
gonna get on the game and he's gonna think I'm a weirdo.
It's okay.
He's gonna think.
Oh,
You're his biggest fan.
Well, I
it
know
was
I'm
just
a
for the
weirdo.
lols. You know what I mean?
I am his biggest fan. He's my husband.
Just for a goofy good time. Oh, Konoha just texted me too. Hold on. Let me see what he said. Oh my
He
god,
did.
my fault. I'm
I
sorry.
was all like, dude, you're supposed to be on Bubbles' podcast. Bubbles is mad at you, and he was like, oh shit. And I was like,
I'm not mad. I promise. I'm not mad.
I know. Y'all were
I
talking
just felt
about,
bad.
because
Bubbles
I
is
had said I'm
upset.
gonna wake up at 5 p.m. All of a sudden, I'm the one who's awake. Like, imagine. And everyone was like, oh, 5 p.m. is crazy.
Oh yeah, that's
No,
true. We
that
were
was
getting
weird.
on to him yesterday
Maybe.
about him waking up at 5 p.m. Konoha's not even up yet. He just woke up.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, I mean, I can talk because I woke up at like 8 o'clock today, so. Just saying, I've been up.
I was up at
Bright
6.
and early.
Damn,
I
why?
was up at 5.
I have
Why?
a pit bull. Like, I just got a pit bull, and she, like, wakes me up in the morning. It's annoying. She'll jump on my bed. She's so annoying, dude.
She just loves
She's
you.
so annoying. Smile on your
cute.
face.
How
She's so annoying.
She is. She's annoying.
Wait, what'd you name her?
It's
What's her name?
terrible. Chula.
Oh my goodness, that's so cute.
Aw.
How many
adorable.
pets in total do you have now? 2?
2.
Okay.
Two.
I have a Chihuahua and a pit bull. Typical Puerto Rican household.
That's like night and day. Little,
Typical
the
Puerto
little
Rican.
chihuahua, little ankle biter. Aw.
It's weird. They don't get along, like, at all.
Oh man.
They
that
don't.
sucks.
Damn.
I love chihuahuas. I used to have one. I loved her. Her name was Princess. She slept on the bed with me, and I had a full. I think a full. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, it was a day bed, and it was like all pink. Everything was pink. My sheets, the frame of the bed, pink, heavy on
I
pink.
love it.
And I got her a pink dog bed,
So
and
cute.
like I literally take up like only just like a little bit of the bed. You know what I mean? So I put her dog bed on
Yeah.
it, and it was so cute because she would jump on the bed to go lay in her bed while it was in my bed. I was like, oh my goodness, so cute. It was,
Aw.
and I got her a princess bed too. You know what I mean? Like
Little
she was
princess.
spoiled. I miss
Yeah.
her. And shout out Princess.
Damn.
I had to give her away when I
Shout
moved
out
to
Princess,
Virginia.
man.
I was so sad.
Nah, damn.
I know. It's just they didn't have room for her, you know,
Poor
because they wanted to
Chihuahua.
move in with Tommy, and you know, like, am I gonna choose the pet over the love of my life? Like, no offense, I loved Princess. She was everything to me. But like, I met the lady. I knew the lady
Yeah.
beforehand. She still has her. Like, she'll
Oh,
send my mom
okay.
photos of her. She takes good care of her, and she had 2 daughters, so I
Aw,
know
well,
she went
that's
to a good
good.
home. So I mean, I still get to see photos of her.
Yeah.
I'm just happy she's in a good home. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Aw.
good.
Do you guys have any pets?
Everybody's. I have a little.
Shout out Max.
turkey. Max. Aw.
What's
Okay,
Max?
well,
Oh, loud
Max.
rat dog. Chihuahua. Loud, bro.
Everyone
You
has
be barking at
chihuahuas. I
everything.
love it.
It's a stereotype, but it's true. I got mine for free too. My neighbor had like a bunch of babies, and she was like literally giving them away to the neighbors. And I was like, I mean, I'll take one. I mean, if you want me to.
Aw, cute. I have a Chorky, so he's a little Chihuahua Yorkie mix. He doesn't bark, so
That's
he's not like a
hard.
little like. Yeah, he's so cute. He's all black too,
Oh my
and yeah,
goodness.
he's just super cute.
You
He's
gotta send me a
quiet, and
photo.
he doesn't really like. He's
He's
not a
quiet, so
people dog.
jealous.
He's like a dog.
I'm
Like,
saying.
he only likes other dogs. He doesn't really care for people. But
That's so funny.
He likes other dogs?
yeah, he just likes other dogs.
Oh my god, I'm
Mess
so
with people.
jealous.
Are you? I'll get a
My
sheep.
dog,
I'm
in
jealous,
Discord.
he gets
yeah.
near another dog, he starts geeking. He just starts freaking out. He gets near another dog.
Really?
And
But don't let him
especially,
near,
bro,
like,
my
the
dogs
big
don't like people.
dogs. Don't let him
Really?
near the big ones. Like if it's a bigger like
Mhm.
girl dog, he's trying to be on that. Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
He's
No,
so close to
Yeah.
my
too
house.
real.
Just like
And he'll,
me.
like,
just
He'll
like,
see
just like
a
me.
lab and he'll just like light up like here she is.
W
Like,
dog.
this is mine.
Too
W.
real, bro. He's too real.
Crazy.
He speak for the real.
You gotta show the tall queen some love, you know?
If
Oh
true.
god, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
He don't see no other dog doing this, so he had to, bro. He just
Yeah,
man,
he's
put
a
the dog
I
up.
respect
trendsetter.
it. I respect it.
Can you even get mad at him? He's like an OG. You know what I mean? Like he
No,
knows
I
what he
can't.
wants. He knows what he
He
wants.
knows.
He's too
My
real.
little ace.
We really don't
Yeah,
deserve pets.
I've had my dog since I was 7 actually, and he, you know,
Really?
for reference, I'm 22 now, so he saw me graduate elementary, middle school, high school, and now
Aw,
college.
that's
So like,
sweet.
That's
So
that's
Yeah.
hard. That's too real.
yeah, like I grew up
Aw.
with him. He's getting it's starting to catch up to him now, cause he's losing
Yeah.
his hearing. Like
Aw.
he can't, like if I'm like next to him, he can't. He doesn't know I'm there until I'm literally like right next to him.
Damn.
Like he's laying right, like you
See,
can't see him.
That's
Obviously,
the
he's
part
like
that
right
I'm
here.
like, I'm not ready for that. Like, I don't think anyone is, but like,
Yeah.
when they like start getting old and they think they're still a little puppy, or they still like want to run around, they can't do the things they used to.
It's so hard
when
to
I'm
deal
like,
with. You
ah.
know what I mean?
I've never had to deal with that before. This is like my first like dog that I've had, and he's 9, so
Yeah.
How
getting up there.
how long do they usually live?
Depends on the
honestly,
breed.
Yeah.
The Chorky with
Yeah.
the maybe like 12, 13. I want to say he could maybe even like 16. Sometimes the
Wow.
smaller ones can like.
Small dogs live
Live
longer
pretty
than bigger
long.
No, I
ones.
swear
Yeah,
they do.
so-
They do.
I think he's got a lot more than just 3 years left. You know, he's like really.
I hope
healthy.
so. I'm
He
praying on
doesn't
it.
eat table food. Yeah, he's like really a little healthy dog.
I had a rabbit, and he ended up living to be like 8. They don't live that long at all.
Oh, I
was about to
remember
say,
your
yeah.
little
And,
rabbit.
Yeah,
Aw,
my little
with
rabbit
the chain and
Bastinio. I loved my rabbit. He was the
Oh my
coolest like
gosh.
rabbit ever. I got him when I was in high school, right? And
So cute.
he was a Puerto Rican bunny. He
I had a
drank
little
Malta.
rabbit, too.
He ate papitas.
Ain't no
He ate no
way.
for real.
Ain't
No,
he
Bunny's
did.
so real.
Whenever we had
Puerto Rican bunny.
empanadas,
Bad
we'd
bunny.
give him the skin, not the skin, like the crust, right? And he'd eat it. He would be in love with it. He loved Malta.
No way.
He would eat cornflakes. Like he was a Puerto Rican bunny to the fullest extent, and I swear that Malta extended his life because he was not supposed to live that long at all.
This dude really drank
He was
Malta.
so cool.
He was
That's
eating
crazy.
He was cool. He used to run up and down
Wow.
the stairs because I trained him to do it. They had a cage, of course, but it was open all the time, and he would just go in there, do his business, and he had a corner where he did his
Doing his
business
little
at too. Yeah, his little
Exercising.
poops.
That's
Yeah,
so cute.
I had him trained. I had him corner trained, cause he
Oh
was
my
like my
gosh.
first pet in like a long time. And I was so excited. I was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, I'm not gonna keep him stuck in my room. Like he needs to experience the house. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
he was like a
Uh-huh.
dog, kind of, because I would yell, Bule, because we would call him Bule. He had different nicknames. He'd come running to me like a dog, and I'm like, you're so cool. You know what I mean?
You're so cool.
Yeah.
I have clips of him. Like, I might put it in the podcast. I might not. We'll see. But he would literally lay with me and watch TV like a freaking human. So weird. He would sleep with me on my bed, too. He was my everything. I loved him. Rest in peace, Bule. Honestly, it's a miracle he even lived that
Aw,
long.
rest in
So
peace.
It was really crazy he lived that long.
Man.
He went through 2 hurricanes. You know what I mean? Like, he was a fighter.
Oh wow, he's been through it.
He's been through it.
Dang.
He fought
He
my
has been
nana's
through it.
dog because my
Damn.
yeah, my grandfather.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Well, he's like my grandma's like 3rd husband, whatever. I was like Cuban. He brought his dog into the house, and like my bunny was out. And I was like, oh, hold on, don't do it yet. Like, I'm not there. Like, and he thought it was funny to like let the dog in, and then he ran up to my rabbit. Before like anybody could react, he thumped on the ground, and then he thumped him in the face. He scared the dog off. I'm like, let's go. I'm like, let's go,
No
boy.
way.
So he survived
He's got that
going
instinct.
going through my nana's
That's
dog,
crazy.
2 hurricanes, drank mata. Like, my rabbit, he was a G. He was a G.
Dang. Now the photo makes sense. The photo that you made for I understand it now. Like
I'll
it
put the
makes sense.
photo in
He's
chat
cool.
somewhere. I think I'll put it like
He
around
is
here,
cool.
but
Look at that. The stack of money. The chain.
yeah, you know, I mean, I gotta censor some
Up in
things
the
out in that
clouds.
photo.
Love it.
But yeah,
so
he was a
nice.
G, just like me for real. Loved him.
Oh.
Coolest animal I've ever had. Like, when you think of a rabbit, you don't think about them having personalities, because they really don't. You know, they're timid little creatures. They just
I'm
they
just kinda
eat,
there,
they sleep. Yeah,
Yeah, I had a little bunny, and that was pretty much like their little.
yeah,
But
yeah.
they
That's
have their
what
little
they are.
personalities where it shines a little. You're like, oh.
And he would get the zoomies at night, which really pissed me off. Because again, he would sleep.
like a dog for real.
Yeah, like for real, he'd be running around in like a circle, and he slept with me on my bed. So like I'd wake up because he's like putting his feet on my face, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" Getting so mad. And then when I woke up, he just stopped. Like, he wasn't running all over me. You know what I mean? And it's like, bro, like, what are you doing? So much personality,
Go to
though.
sleep.
That's what I'm saying. Well, I think rabbits are actually nocturnal.
Nocturnal.
Yeah,
Makes
'cause
sense
they're,
that they'd be up at night.
They're more open to being like prey, because they're prey animals. You know what I mean? They're a little timid, and like usually like
Right,
birds will get them, or like coyotes or foxes, whatever. Who cares? So they sleep during the day and they come out during the night.
So cute.
Yeah,
cool.
but you know, if y'all ever think about getting a rabbit, definitely get one. He was just a normal rabbit too. He wasn't big or anything. He was just little. Took him everywhere. He loved car rides too.
Aw. Would he look out the window?
Yeah, he
like,
would.
In the cage, like looking out.
Bro, it was just a dog.
Yeah, for real.
Seriously.
I had a photo of him because he would sit on my shoulder, like in the car. And he would sit on my shoulder and look out the window, and people would be like, "What is that?" Like, is that a fucking rat? And I'm like, no, it's a buddy. It's a buddy, I swear. People would just stare at me like, "What is that?" Honestly, it looked crazy. I'm not gonna lie, it did. But that animal loved to get out the house. Whenever I went to work, he would like hop down the stairs with me and just watch me leave. And I'm like,
Aww.
we don't
wait for you
deserve
to come
pets. We really do not deserve
No,
pets.
we don't.
They love us
So
with
loyal.
everything.
I don't
And
know
like,
how people mistreat pets, dude. Like, I don't know how people be doing that.
I can't imagine it. I can't, because it's like, I don't even like
It's
mistreating people,
crazy.
let alone an animal. Like, animals are defenseless, and like, they just want to
So
love
sick.
you. Most of the time.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
I mean, yeah. Most of the time.
I never
Aw.
understood it, because it's like, a dog, you can literally abuse a dog, and he will love you with everything he has. You know what I mean?
That's,
He'll
like, the
give
saddest
everything
part.
to you.
Like, oh no, that makes my heart break. When people like, I don't even know. Like, what goes through a person's mind that, well, clearly they're sick in the head. Like,
Right.
somewhat. Like, you just have to be like, it's just not right. Nah.
I just
That's
don't understand.
crazy.
Like, animals are so cute. How can you look at an animal and just like beat on it, you know, or like be mean to it, or not feed it, or
Unless
just
you're like going through your own like, you have your own like emotional things going on that are just
like,
it's just
even
not
then,
right.
like, girl,
You
go to
need to get,
therapy.
like,
You know what I mean?
help.
Like,
Yeah,
get
exactly.
help.
You need
Get
to
help.
reach out, and if that's you, go to therapy. Go
Reach
find
out.
some help.
Cause I ain't no snitch, but
No, like,
when
seriously.
animals come into play, bro, I'm dialing real quick.
Nah,
Do
I'm
not
calling out.
play.
Mm-mm. That's how serial killers are made, I feel like.
Oh
Or,
yeah,
start with animals.
like Dahmer,
Not
Jeffrey
even just
Dahmer.
serial killers, just like yeah,
Yeah, I think it started out
just
with
like people who
animals.
are abusive and mm-mm.
Mm, you
Pay
can't.
attention.
Watch who you're friends with. Watch
Watch
your
who you hang
neighbors.
out with.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Throwing rocks at animals. I don't know. That's a little weird to me.
Yeah, I never got that.
Stuff like that. No.
I just don't see how that,
Crazy.
like, it doesn't look fun. It doesn't, and it's like me. I'm just saying, would you
Is there
want
nothing
somebody to
else
throw
for
a
you
bunch
to
of
do?
rocks at you? Cause, baby, I'd be pissed off. You know what I mean? Like, don't throw no rocks at me.
Mm-mm.
Okay, hold on, let me check the time. Wow, we're at 51 minutes.
All right, one more hour to go.
Hell no.
Huh?
We're not doing that.
Wow, this is crazy.
What the hell?
No.
You're telling me these podcasts are 2 hours?
No, no.
Yeah, we're doing 2-hour videos. We're changing the game
We are
up.
not.
I'm gonna disconnect 5 more times. Like,
Let's go.
We're not doing no
Don't worry,
5
guys.
hours.
We're doing 2 hours. Even if they leave, I'll sit in here by myself and talk.
So,
I'd
Just a-
actually
ju-
love to see that. What would you be saying?
Just
Yeah,
an
what were
hour,
we talking
just an
about?
hour of footage, just me in my own mind talking.
it's gonna be on TikTok.
Hell yeah,
You're like,
W.
hey, so what's going on?
Just talking to the
Yeah,
voices out
let's do
loud,
one
huh?
of those. Yeah, hell yeah. Let's do one of those like reaction videos where like, well, obviously we can put like a green screen and like put the
I
video we're
really hope
watching
that's
on
not,
there.
like, glitching like the whole time. Because for me, it's like glitching.
No, it's just you.
It looks
Yeah,
fine for
fuck
me.
It's because you're on
Okay.
standalone.
Oh my gosh, can we not?
Get bullied, get
Let's talk
bullied.
Wow. I'm all about spreading kindness, and this is how I get treated.
Yeah, we're spreading kindness.
That's your way
Yeah,
of
give
spreading
me your
kindness.
record
Okay.
badge, loser.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Sit down, sit down. It's all jokes. No drama here.
Don't do too much on my girl Kay
We're just
though.
joking.
Don't do too much on her.
Nah. Don't let that little gangster come out. I'm from Georgia. Don't play with me.
Oh,
I
oh.
wanna have
oh
to, like-
boy, here
Oh.
we go. Here we go. Oh boy.
Hey, I was just joking, man. Hey, I was just joking, man.
You don't want no problems,
I was
right?
just joking,
Okay.
man. I was just.
Look at Evan in the
You
corner
made
being
him
like a
hide.
rat.
You made him hide. He started hiding.
He said, "Oh, nah,
He
she from
started
Georgia.
hiding.
I'm finna head out." He said, "I can't do this."
Can't hide
Bro.
my bubbles. He said my bubbles.
Behind me? No,
Behind
not me.
Bubbles.
Crazy. If anything, I'm scared of Piglet. Bro, Piglet, she be freaking knocking her brothers down, bro. That's scary.
that's a fucking force of nature, dude.
Yo,
She is a
Piglet?
Who?
Our friend Piglet. She
Yeah.
is so funny, but she really is like a force of nature. She be like dropping her brothers. They be like 6 feet. She's like 5 feet something, I think. She be dropping them. And I'm like, yo, you're scary.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
my
man.
gosh.
Like full on like
That's,
flipping
that's
them.
awesome.
No, she's a
Don't
G.
mess
She's a G.
Yeah, Kai.
I need that in my life.
Oh my gosh.
She's a G. She makes a lot of art too. She was actually one of Pal Jam's art streams. Talented. She's so talented.
Okay, cool.
I'm so jealous. If I had just a little bit of her talent, bro, I'd be unstoppable.
Oh my
Unstoppable.
gosh, wow, I gotta check her out.
No, you do.
That's
I don't. Hold on. What is her? I'll give it to you after the
Oh,
podcast.
bye.
Oh, pie. There we go.
I can trust stick
Oh.
figures.
I was gonna
Shout out
say
stick
something.
figures.
I can draw like fruit and like vegetables with like legs.
I can draw
That's so
smiley
cute.
faces. Oh, and hearts. And
I could draw those
XO.
cool S's. You know those like S's with the lines?
Oh,
I could draw
yeah, from
those,
school.
Like, like 6
Oh, yeah.
lines. Yeah, those S's go crazy.
Yo, I could never do those. Like to save my life. Just not.
Literally just lines. It's
I
just
know,
straight
I know.
lines,
My
6
lines are crooked.
Line, a line.
There's like a little
Line,
like,
line,
a formula.
line,
that you
I
line.
can
know.
follow.
I'll try it again. Maybe I'll make a comeback. I'll put it up in the
It's just
screen if I
lines.
can.
There's no way.
Bro, I couldn't
A
do it to save
B
my
squared
life.
equals C squared.
Oh, you broke me. That broke me. Me and math is like
Alright,
water
here's what we're
and the
gonna do.
oil. Oh man.
Well, there's gonna be a podcast. All of us are gonna take a math test.
We can do that for the next one.
A math test?
Y'all
we're
can
gonna
do
do
math
I'm
test.
down.
Yeah, oh god, y'all gonna have fun with that
I
math
failed
test.
I'm
math.
pretty decent.
I failed math.
Oh,
Y'all
I
have to
did
have
too,
fun on
3
that.
times.
The way they're like
Dropped out of
backing
college.
I failed
Yeah.
every year. Every year from
We're
6th
gonna-
grade to 12th, I failed math.
I did too.
up. You
Don't feel
got
bad.
this. You got this.
We're gonna take a day and we're gonna do like a field trip. We're gonna be in Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Oh man, I'm not. I know I'm not.
Oh my gosh.
I know I'm not.
Man,
No, there's stuff
Little
that
smart-ass
kids
little
like
fifth graders.
sometimes will like bring up or mention like that they're learning. I'm like, I don't remember.
Yeah, yeah,
If they
right?
ask me a question, sometimes I have to be like, yeah, hold on, give me a second. Let me just let me
Search
just
it
see
up.
real quick. Let me search it up. Let me read this real quick. But yeah.
I used
don't
to
know about
watch
that.
Are
I'm
You
no
Smarter
Kai.
Than a Fifth Grader? And I would just sit there like, how do they know this? Who taught you this? I don't remember learning that. I would not do good.
You guys
I'd be
gotta
out
get
like the
a-
first round.
You
Unfortunately.
guys gotta get
Oh
a
my
rolling
gosh.
pencil.
Seriously.
A what?
Yeah.
A rolling pencil.
Like, what? What is that?
So okay. So it's literally a pencil. When you put it down, it like rolls. So the
shut
point
up.
of it is,
Oh my
you know how no, you know how people
I'm
like
thinking
go.
he seriously meant.
No, I'm being serious. I'm being serious. You know how people like on a test, you're like, oh man, well it's probably either like C or D. So you're like eeny meeny miny mo. The point of like a rolling pencil is you put it on the table, and whatever it lands on, you pick that letter.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
goodness.
So it's like you're just gambling, like just chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally,
Go
yeah.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, well maybe next
Crazy.
podcast we can all take a math test.
Oh my god, I'm
That could
so
be fun.
excited.
That could be interesting.
It could be. I know I'm,
I'm
gonna
so
do so
excited.
bad.
I can't wait to do math, guys. I love math.
Oh, you know what? We can
Really?
actually make it more interesting. We could do a math test and an IQ test. See who has the highest IQ in the room.
Ooh.
Alright,
Yeah.
Okay.
I know it's not gonna be me.
I'm down.
But I think it's interesting. I don't know. For some reason, my money's on Reaper. I feel like he has a pretty high IQ.
Huh? I'm
uh,
He's fooling you. He's fooling you. He's the smartest in the room. I know it.
okay.
I'm
He's
Weepa.
bluffing.
I think this is a good point to end the podcast. Though we've hit an hour, pretty much. We're at 59 minutes.
Oh my god, guys, we still have one more hour left.
Yeah.
We're not
What?
doing another
No.
hour.
He
No.
has one more hour left.
Speak
It's
for
fine.
yourself, buddy.
I enjoyed it, but I don't know about 2 hours. That's crazy.
That's a bit much.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I don't
so,
think they want to watch 2 hours straight.
And again, since this was episode 1, we're just gonna reintroduce ourselves one more time before we sign off. I'm Bubbles, the host, and these are my amazing co-hosts. It's your turn. Go.
Oh, I thought we were going the same way as before. I thought we were gonna
Well,
go
Sparky
towards
left.
Konoha and then like a rat. Okay. I'm Kai. That's it.
Weeper.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
Weepa.
Reaper. I'm K Kari, or K for short.
I'm Eben.
Hey, Evan.
Hi, Weepa.
Hey, Evan.
Hi, Kay.
Hey, Weepa.
Hey, Evan.
Hi,
Alright.
Bubbles.
Since we're doing the outro.
Hi, Weepa.
Alright. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna leave a Discord link in the freaking description, so make sure you guys join that.
Yeah, let's
Smell.
go.
Yeah.
Check out all our
Kai's been working really
portfolios. You
hard
know,
on it.
each of us have something
You
unique.
smell bad. You smell
Dude.
bad.
Reaper.
What are y'all doing?
Dude, I had my rec room set up with an
Okay.
authenticator app,
Anyway,
and for
so
now, some
this
reason it
is
got
the
taken down
RecRoom
from the Apple
Reboot.
Store.
Thank you
I
for
don't- I
watching.
don't know how to get
Bye.
into my account.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you
Bye.
for watching. That was
All
awesome.
of my everything, my Valorant.